Okay. The rock should be fine here. We're gonna play Dragon Dogma's Dark Arisen.
The dragon's roost is just beyond. We should hurry.
I was gonna play not Final Fantasy, jeez.
Near our journey's end.
I was gonna play
Final station.
Fire Emblem. Actually, I need to... There we go. I was gonna play Fire Emblem, but I was not a big fan of the game. Like, I'd never played before, and I made a few episodes, and I just wasn't feeling it. Yeah, that's the dragon. Here to rescue this pet dog. Muh. So basically you're, an Arisen. You'll be called Arisen a lot. You get to summon pawns and things. And pawns are just people. Boring people. They have no soul. Alright. And this is not your main character, by the way. This is like just the tutorial part of the game. And I will be turning pawn, like, talking off, because they do talk a lot. Because you'll hear, a goblin, a lot. Although they do a bunch of helpful stuff, like they will grab pawns and things, and they can actually learn how to fight. But everything you do, they have something to say. Strength in numbers, be careful, there's goblins. Yeah. Let's see. 'Tis a harpy. Watch. Oh, they went to go fight that goblin? Man. There we go. There you go, snow harpies. Mm-hmm. You'll hear that a lot. I mean, if this is like your first time through, it's not a bad thing. Can I? No. Yeah, whatever. Gonna grab this barrel real quick. Ugh. Oh. Yeah, you boy. Fuck 'em up. Fuck 'em up. Call me the Goblin Slayer. Yeah, boy. But yeah, if you're a big fan of, like, I don't know, RPGs or something like that, it's a pretty good game to pick up. They do have, like, an element system where some enemies are weak to fire, some electricity, stuff like that. And every time you do it, until you, like, turn the setting off. Oh. Gotta kill everything first. There's a stamina bar, an HP bar, obviously. And it's not turn-based. Oh! And there's status ailments. Harpies will put you to sleep and, like, carry you off and drop you. Like, oh, never mind, door's open. Sweet. Oh, see, I'm asleep right now. You pretty much have to rely on, like, your pawns to wake you up. Or, will you wake up on your own? But yeah, you can also be frozen, stuff like that. You can grab enemies, it's pretty great. Even when their body's just sitting there, you can just grab it. Whoop, and you can throw it.
Arisen, this way, sir.
This way, sir.
The worm awaits beyond, sir. I should be proud to guide you.
And of course, you gotta have treasure chests.
Fear of beasts all around. Arisen, this way, sir. Our army is.
And there's, of course, giant beasts. What kind of fantasy game would it be without giant beasts? And that man will walk it off. Don't worry about it. Another thing this game did right is it does matter where you attack your enemy. Oh shit, shit, shit. Ooh, and now I'm poisoned. And you can revive your pawns. Ah. And as more stuff happens, I'll explain it. But as of right now, I think I'm pretty good on... There we go. You know, your green warish and stuff is your healing items. And stuff like the Manticore will, depending on what head you kill first, will do different things. And one thing you'll notice about like the health on this game, on your health bar, there's the green bar and the gray bar. Your health won't heal past the gray bar. No matter how much long you sit in your healing thing, you have to get past your gray bar with a healing item. And you can interrupt casters and things like that. Oh, that's nice. And we are playing on normal. And then sometimes, yeah, the enemies will get stunned. Just spam it. Oh. But you do get to, like I said, customize your own character. You can have a lot of fun with it. Ah. There we go. Fuck you, goat. Yeah, give me that booty. And the more you fight stuff, the more your pawns will learn. But I don't know if the servers are still up, but they used to do a thing where there's like a pawn rental system where you could rent your pawn out to people online, like randomly, and your pawn will go on adventures with them. And it'll learn when it does stuff with them, stuff like that. Yeah, just do heavy attacks, bro. Ah! Stop yelling. I'm only trying to hurt you. You know, I probably should block some, but I'm just kind of like running at him. And your special moves, like your bumper moves, they do cost stamina. Oh shit, I jumped right into that. Oh, okay, nice. Hoo-yah! Nice. Look at that. Look at that good old floppy. Alright. Alright. We did it. We did it. We did it. Hooray.
Now choose, flee, or step forward.
And by the way, the dragon in this game has one of the best voices in video game, in my opinion. It's just fantastic. The game as a whole is pretty good. Kind of short, though. Because apparently there's a lot of cut content and stuff. But After this cutscene, if I can't skip it, we'll go to character creation, which I won't show the whole thing, because I do have an idea for a character I want to make, so... Yeah. The delightful and ever novel pleasure of a useless occupation. But there's a lot of, like, yeah, I can skip it, cool. Alright, we're done with our character. It'll be revealed shortly. I'm pretty proud. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Shrunk. Ogre of Dragon's Dogma. He shall be slaying the dragon. As long as you keep out of his swamp. Look at that face. I couldn't make him any less green, so I went with super green. Because you can't, like, do custom colors. Oh, is it? Look at old Shrunk. I couldn't do anything about his ears either. There's nothing I could have done. Oh, it's old girl. What was that? A gust of wind approacheth. Yeah, girl. You like old Shrunk, don't you? Hands in pockets. Oh god, I didn't give much of a chin, did I? Golly. Forget 2 chins, that boy got no chins. Alright, this is you and me, dragon. You're red light, I'm green light. Green light says go. Oh no, causing havoc. Let's go. That's another thing I like about this game. There is an actual wet mechanic, so like when you get wet, it affects your stamina. The way I just glisten in this evening sun. Yeah, come at me, bruh. It's go time, baby. Row, breathe the fire. Row. Alright, you're supposed to lose this fight. There ain't no way you're gonna kill the dragon yet. I actually think it's impossible. Kill me, kill me, kill me. Please. Kill me, I'm begging you. We have no... do it, do it. Fuck, bruh. I tried to jump into your hand. There we go. Ah. The way I bounce along the beach. Oh, what's this? Has old Shrunk given you a flesh wound? God, the dragon in this game just looks so cool. Look at him. That's the face of a man who knows he's won. No. You've stolen my heart. And now we must get married. So yeah, we're not dead. Basically, it's going to be explained later, but I'm probably going to talk over it, so I'll say it now. You are the Arisen, which means you've been marked by the dragon. So even though we have no heart, we're not dead, and since we're Arisen, we can go, you know, do things like recruit pawns and stuff like that. And also, it gives us, I guess, the right and the power to basically go fight the dragon, which is pretty important when you want to try to, you know, save everybody and save the world, things like that. Oh, it's our girl. It's Kina.
Help me! He's still alive!
If only I wasn't holding back. But then we wouldn't have a game to play now, would we? God, I still can't believe I fucked up and didn't give him a chin. Shit is like non-existent, bro. God, he's just so thick. I would say too thick, but there's no such thing as too thick. And here we get to basically choose our class. It's time for me to put... Oh, yep. You can jump. Let's see. We got Fighter, Strider, and Mage. These all evolve into better classes later. As you can see, there's a rank, and that's just like how much experience you have in your vocation, basically. Let's see. I've never really played Mage for too long, but what I think I'm gonna do is play Fighter. And then once I reach like a certain level, I'm gonna go over to probably Mystic Knight, so I can actually play the game like on the front lines and not in the back or something like that. You know what? I'll be an assassin. That's better. That was my very first run through as an assassin. Oh, is that a... We'll just steal some of that real quick.
You say it left a glowing scar?
Yes. The wound has closed.
Look at that stealth. Just nobody knows I'm there.
If you would face me. You are sure of this?
Yes.
Ill magic, the work of some curse.
Alright, we're not gonna listen to that old man diss the shit out of me. There's our girl Kina.
You should be a beg. I wish you would that strength. I am worthy for you, cuz.
Alright, time to run out and do things. Yep, we're in the town of Cassardus, or the village, I should say. Gonna grab this. Alright, I'm just gonna try to beeline it and hit the main points, basically. For later purposes, I think it's... no. This is our house. Yeah. There's even a bucket. Read flourish, enter badibadoo. Okay. And while you're in town, you have infinite stamina. And here we get to meet our first pawn. Well, yeah, this iteration of us gets to meet the first pawn. Because we had some in the tutorial. Boop. It's your boy. By the way, his voice in this cutscene is not his voice in-game. I don't know what happened to the voice actors. Oh wait, no, not this cutscene. Well, you'll hear a cutscene, and his voice will be completely different. So I don't know what happened.
They come from some
Yeah. Pawn Legion, unknown place. I've already explained it. Let's see. So first things first, we're gonna actually go ahead for the encampment, so I can get things started.
To the encampment. This path should see
Ooh.
us there.
See, now that we're outside of town, our stamina's going down. Now. Ugh. Don't worry, man, I'll save you. If for my name's not Shrunk. Rust weapons are pretty useful. So I will not be selling this rust weapon. I'll be keeping it for later. Because they could do debilitating stats on people. Alright, talk to you. Thank you. And there's... Oh, rabbit. Oh, shit. Where you at? Don't run from me, bitch. Got it. Alright, Rook. Oh. Oh. Oops, I killed it. You. Rook. Oh, you can throw animals at them and they'll catch them and throw them back. I think it's really only with pigs, though. You know, tossing the old pig around, as people do. And size does affect, like, your carry weight and things in this game. So I probably have very low carry weight since I'm super tiny. But is the life of Shrunk. God, look at them feet, though. Golly. Got fucking flip-flaps. Oh my goodness, he slaps the ground.
Chests all hold articles and treasures of great value. This looks interesting.
Yeah. Head to the voice. Alright, speak to the stone. Ah, yeah, we're about to... Okay. I'll probably get to the point where I can make my pawn, so we can complete our two-man team. But yeah, basically the Pawn Legion is testing me right now. See if I'm even worthy of, you know, hiring pawns to possibly die for me. Which they can't really die, they just go back to the void. A Cyclops, 'tis no match for Shrunk. I'll have him beat in a jiffy. Alright. Kill these goblins too. Oh. That all you got, bitch? You only knocked me 10 feet away. Ah! Come on. Oh! Yep, give me that. I would very much like this. Ah! Yeah, they can grab you. And you can also climb on enemies. Like so. This does take stamina. Oh, golly! Nope, that's not it. There we go. Thank you. There we go. Have at thee. If you do shake around, you do get, like, staggered while climbing them, and it takes more stamina. Okay, that goblin's dead now. Cool. Alright. More There we go. Get it, boys. Hit it in the taint. Ah, look at that jiggle. As you say while you're holding onto his arms. Oh, get off, don't get squished. There we go. Second hit in his eyeball. Got him. Good old backstab ought to do it. Trying to make sure I don't get run over in this cutscene, because you can move around. You just can't see yourself. Yeah, boy. Cyclops down. Yeah, we don't care about that fucking mystery man. Here we go. Goblin horns. Give me all this beast steak. That's it. Alright, just wormwood sap. Okay. That wasn't that difficult.
Let us go and give word of it. Set out from here and we'll be on the path to Grand Sword.
Okay. With that, our trial is complete. Blah, blah, blah. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the beautiful, the majestic, Near Quad.
Our fealty is sworn to you, Arisen. From this day, the Legion's men called pawns live and die by your command.
But yeah, see, like, his voice right here is completely different than his in-game voice. But yeah, I give you Near Quad to accompany Shrunk on his quest to slay the dragon. And with that, I just... Where's my boy? There's my boy, Near Quad. So the next episode, Shrunk and Near Quad will get up to some shenanigans.